Some of my students could not afford a pencil, and my principal called me to his office to tell me there is no budget for the rest of the year and not likely in the future. It meant no textbooks, no school supplies. I started to compare myself. My friends who teach in nearby schools, they get supplies for their students. To compare is to despair. That thought started to sink in my mind and sink my spirit. It must be a sign for me to leave the district or teaching. One afternoon, the school announced that the next day would be the coldest of the year with our first snowfall. My 8th graders became silly. Can we go outside? Not only did I agree to teach outside, I brought them hot chocolate. They had the best time. On the way back to the building, one of my 8th graders, "If you hit me with that snowball, I will see you after school." Oh, it's worth it. He hit me. "See you after school." He came. "I'm going to be the president of the detention club." He wiped the desks, washed the board. "You are free to go home." 30 minutes passed. "You can go home now." He mopped the floor. "You are free to go." 60 minutes later, now I started to feel I'm the one detained. 90 minutes later, "Please go home." "Can you hook me up with a ride?" "Yes!" We drove and reached a big house with a metal fence. "You live here?" "Yeah." As I turned, there was a sign, "Carry home for the orphans." I held my breath. I learned at that moment that kids deeply want to connect, even if it means consequences. There's a saying, when there's a will, there's a way. There is no way we can teach effectively with nothing. Our issue is not motivation, but education. How to deal with the issue at the root of the problem. That's why I say when there's a will, there's a new skill. I discovered that we can all succeed with MAGIC, my acronym for Master an Attitude of Gratitude for Intentional Connections. With our community, its leaders. With this attitude, ever since, I taught as if I were rich in spirit. Because collectively, we can educate hearts and minds. Success should never be a matter of geography. Thank you.